Hi, welcome back to Crux Puzzles. Today we're going to be having a look at the Karakuri Cube Box 4. This is the fourth in a series of 4 boxes that they do in this style. So all the Cube Box style ones are the same size. They all feature 8 smaller cubes as part of the design. The solutions for them are all different, and the woods that they're made out of are also different, so they look very slightly different in terms of the colours of the woods. This one's not too tricky to solve. It's got a few steps that you need to solve to get it open. And once you've got it open, you've got a little bit of storage space inside that you could store a note or a small gift or something like that. The Karakuri puzzles can be made to very high tolerances. They're really well made. Basically, you can't really see joins and gaps on their puzzles. The finish is always really high. One of the things about their puzzles, though, is that they can be affected by things like humidity, so the movements can be a little bit stiff. That's the case with this one here. At the moment, it is a little bit stiff to do the movements, but it's still perfectly achievable, and this is quite a fun puzzle box for beginners or just as part of a collection. We're going to have a look at the solution in a second, so if you don't want to see that, turn off now. You can find these for sale on our website. I'll leave the link down below for those. But after this, we're going to have a look at how to solve it. Okay, so the solution for this one requires 4 steps. So you need to move 4 of the panels out, and the final movement allows you to open the box. The first movement is on one of the dark pieces of wood. So we need to find the right one and then try and slide it. So it looks like it might be this one. And because it's all symmetrical, you can't actually really tell which orientation it should be in. So finding the movement that you need to do to open it to start with can be a bit tricky. There we go. So that's the first movement. As you can see, this panel just slides up this way. From there, we need to make the second panel move. So all the solution with this one is on the darker wood. Second panel is that one there. So depending on which orientation you have it in, if we're having a look here, bottom left moves down, top right moves to the right, and then there's one final piece of the darker wood to move. So there. So there we go. We had this one moves down to the right, out to the back, and the final piece is this lighter piece here, which slides out, revealing in there that's the space that you could store stuff in. That's the final piece. It's got the Karakuri logo there, and as you'll notice, once you've opened it up, every single surface is absolutely perfect. Really well made, high quality puzzle box. As I was saying before, the movements can be a little bit stiff on this one, but they're not too bad. And once you play around with it and try things, you will eventually find it. It's not one of those ones that if you play around with it enough, I think you are going to find the solution for this one. It's not going to leave you stumped forever, so it is a good option for kind of an introduction to the puzzle boxes. Slide that one back in, close it up, and there we have it. So a nice little puzzle box, kind of smaller to medium sized and mid-level of difficulty. It might keep people playing around with it for a little while, but eventually most people should get it. So that's the Karakuri Cube Box 4. You can find these on our website down below. That's it for today. Hopefully see you in the next video.